Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving into the fascinating world of ancient Rome to talk about the top 5 Roman emperors. These rulers shaped history, expanded the empire, and left legacies that still influence us today. I have ranked them based on their achievements, leadership, and overall impact on Rome. Obviously, this is a subjective topic, so feel free to disagree with me in the comments. Let's get started. At number 1, it is Augustus, the first Roman emperor and the architect of the Roman Empire. Born Gaius Octavius, he was the adopted son of Julius Caesar and emerged victorious in the final war of the Roman Republic, defeating Mark Antony and Cleopatra at the Battle of Actium in 31 before Christ. This victory solidified his control over Rome and marked the end of the Republic. Unlike previous rulers, Augustus wasn't just a conqueror, he was a master of political strategy. He restructured the government, cleverly maintaining the illusion of the old republic while holding supreme power. Officially, he never called himself a king or dictator. Instead, he took the title princeps, which translates to the first citizen, ensuring broad support from both the Senate and the people. His reign ushered in the Pax Romana, a 200-year period of relative peace and stability. He reformed the tax system, established Rome's first standing army, and created institutions like a fire brigade and police force. He also sponsored major infrastructure projects, building roads and aqueducts that improved connectivity and trade. Augustus famously declared, "I found Rome a city of bricks and left it a city of marble." His influence was so immense that later emperors all adopted the title Caesar and Augustus in his honor. Coming in at number 2 is Trajan, often considered one of Rome's greatest military emperors. Under his leadership, the empire reached its greatest territorial extent, stretching from Britain to Mesopotamia. His conquest of Dacia, which is modern-day Romania, brought immense wealth to Rome, funding ambitious public works like Trajan's Forum, Trajan's Market, and Trajan's Column, which still stand today. But Trajan wasn't just about war, he was a champion of public welfare. He expanded the Alimenta, a social welfare program providing food and financial aid for poor Roman children, ensuring long-term stability. His reputation for fairness and generosity earned him the rare title Optimus Princeps, which means the best ruler, bestowed upon him by the Senate. His leadership extended beyond Rome's borders. He worked to improve the lives of his subjects throughout the empire. His infrastructure projects, including roads, aqueducts, and harbors, strengthened trade and military mobility. Even after his death, future emperors were often judged against his legacy, showing just how respected he was. At number 3, we have Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher-emperor. Best known for his work Meditations, he was a devoted Stoic philosopher, believing in wisdom, discipline, and duty. His reign was filled with challenges, including the Marcomannic Wars, where he defended the empire from relentless Germanic invasions, and the Antonine Plague, a devastating epidemic that weakened Rome's population and economy. Despite these hardships, Marcus ruled with calm rationality and a deep sense of justice. He personally led his armies in battle, making him one of the last true warrior emperors. Unlike many rulers, he saw power as a burden rather than a privilege, writing in Meditations about the importance of self-restraint and virtue. However, his biggest mistake was his decision to break Rome's tradition of adopting the best possible successor. Instead, he appointed his son Commodus, whose disastrous rule marked the beginning of Rome's decline. Still, Marcus Aurelius remains a model of philosophical leadership, proving that even in times of crisis, a ruler can lead with integrity. Number 4 is Constantine the Great, the emperor who reshaped Rome politically, militarily, and religiously. After a series of civil wars, Constantine emerged victorious at the Battle of the Milvian Bridge in 312 after Christ. According to legend, before the battle, he saw a vision of a cross with the words "In hoc signo vinces," which means "in this sign, conquer." This experience led him to embrace Christianity, and in 313 after Christ, he issued the Edict of Milan, granting religious tolerance throughout the empire. This marked a major turning point, as Christianity went from a persecuted faith to a legally recognized and eventually dominant religion. But Constantine's impact goes beyond religion. He founded Constantinople, modern-day Istanbul, in 330 after Christ, shifting the empire's center of power eastward. This city would later become the capital of the Byzantine Empire and remain one of the most important cities in the world for over 1,000 years. Militarily, he also reformed the Roman army, ensuring it remained strong against external threats. His reign marked the transition of Rome from a pagan empire to a Christian one, a transformation that still influences global history today. Without Constantine, Christianity might never have spread as widely as it did. Rounding out the list at number 5 is Hadrian, the emperor known for his love of culture, architecture, and stability. Unlike many of his predecessors, Hadrian focused on consolidating the empire rather than expanding it, realizing that Rome's vast territories needed stronger defenses rather than further conquests. He is best remembered for Hadrian's Wall in Britain, a massive fortification that marked the empire's northernmost boundary. This wasn't just a wall, it was an entire defensive system with forts, watchtowers, and military garrisons, showcasing Rome's engineering expertise. But Hadrian was also a builder and a patron of the arts. He rebuilt the Pantheon, one of the most iconic buildings in history, and constructed Hadrian's Villa, a sprawling retreat filled with Greek-inspired art and architecture. Unlike many emperors, Hadrian personally traveled across the empire, visiting the provinces to oversee governance and connect with his subjects. His reign was marked by peace and economic prosperity, making him one of the most effective administrators in Roman history. His focus on fortification, culture, and governance ensured Rome remained stable for decades after his rule. And there you have it, top 5 Roman emperors. From Augustus, the founder of the empire, to Hadrian, the builder and consolidator, these rulers left an indelible mark on history. Who is your favorite Roman emperor? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into history, do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.